All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, here we go with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair. Well, all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do without them with the big shot.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is normally, for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges, they never face anyone that's as diverse or as good in these positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never...
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. Oh, right to the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Blades getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Big punch land. Ooh. Again, in the clinch.
Flicks the guard, lands the right hand. Hook is there again. Oh! Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shady.
Shot, there's DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's going to attack armbar here.
Nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Big hook. Outstanding output on both sides. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, hammer fist here by Blades. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ground and pound strike there now. Back to the feet now. All right, so a good job defensively. Really go a long way with the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees. Straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, he got him bad!
Blades is lower. Do you believe it? And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so they'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. We get the official decision. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so
fight.
the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Try to establish that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice hook. Knee to the body. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Both fighters get up now.
Oh, nice right hand. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones. And he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target is always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Beautiful strike. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Lands with a right hand.
Big kick lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the horn.
His opponent's...
Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows...
Here we are, early round two.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Jones. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of...
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept it right there.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shot. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Man. Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender, Alistair Overeem. Kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs of the Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows. He's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better. And recently, he has been back on the ups.
Ready. Ready to fight?
The fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on. Oh, yeah. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Hook is there again.
Oh, big elbow.
And he comes through with a big knee. Flip with the right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big punch lands over the top.
Huge right hand! Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. single collar tie there. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near-perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brock Lesnar!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.